Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today?
Great.
Good.
We got Ace.
Sassy.
Slab.
We missed another week due to the weather, but hopefully the snow is behind us.
It's springtime.
Hopefully it's behind us.
Mother Nature better act right.
Man,
How was y'all snow day? What y'all do?
I was at work.
I was just getting my mind right, man. You know them snow days is too much time to yourself where you get a lot of thoughts and think about everything. So I came to agreement with myself on a couple of things during that snow day.
Good.
How
I
about
was
you?
at work. I work every snow day.
Sassy, what you got, a 4x4? Cause I
No, but I go. Nobody else is there.
I
I'm
know
there.
that's right.
So
God
I made it
bless
home
you,
safe
made it
though.
there. Yeah.
That was good. What's new?
What's up with the man with the master plan, Ace? How many jobs you get this week? Yo, somebody said
you see that?
Facebook. They was like, I think Percy is Tommy from Martin. Nobody knows what type of job he got.
Definitely not the first time I heard that.
Yo, that's
Definitely
crazy.
I heard that a lot.
Yo.
Today's my last day teaching. I go 4 weeks on, 4 weeks off.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna get out in the field, and we got job developers that help find them jobs.
Okay.
But I still get out there myself and try to build those connections or whatever.
That's good.
That's what's up.
And what type of jobs are you like? I mean, you look for? It is
Typically, it's they get 3 certifications. So the forklift, so warehouse jobs.
Okay.
OSHA 10, work on construction sites, and their managerial serve safe. So if you don't know, any restaurant you go to, somebody working every shift has to have that certification, or they can't be open.
Yo, somebody just bust out with a question from the gate and was like,
they can't ask no questions.
Any word on the Norristown coaching?
Tell them we can handle that after the break.
After the break, we're going to talk about that. After we
we can't do that right now.
Okay.
But so what we got? So we got a couple topics for y'all tonight, courtesy of Slab and Sassy. So we're going. Nah, I ain't come up with none of these today. I got something for the last hour if we need it. But this is so.
Slab.
Oh, you want to start it off?
Hold on, but tell the listeners. CountryConnect.com. If you're driving, you can tune in on your phone. We don't want you watching while you're driving.
Right.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
You can also watch us on YouTube or IG, the Roundtable 610, or Facebook Live. We just go from our own personal pages. But 610-234-6120. This is the Roundtable. The Slab. Let's get to it.
We're going to start it off like this, man, because, this is what everybody goes through, and I know everybody got their own little remedy, and I'm curious of other people's remedies, starting with Ace and Sassy. I'm going to ask y'all first. It's like, when you had them down days, them days where you just like, I can't do nothing, I can't think of nothing, I don't want to talk to nobody, and you finally come to grips with yourself, what do you do to ease yourself? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all my remedy, but I want to know y'all's first. Like, what do you actually do to ease yourself from the pain that you're giving yourself? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've always been an overthinker and I overanalyze things. So I talk myself into crazy. Like, I've calmed down lately, but especially when I was a little bit younger, I would make my own self crazy, just overthinking everything and breaking it down. So it just depends on the situation. Like, I don't know, like sometimes if I just sit there, like you said, you just keep thinking and thinking, I just have to I cut everything off. I would sit in the dark.
So you can get your main thought
right.
To where
and I put some music on, but no TV, maybe just music, or just sit there like and just try to gather, like calm myself down, talk to myself, talk myself out of it, what I talk myself into. So I guess meditation, I started doing meditation like in the last 2 weeks, and it helps.
Like when you know something's going wrong, you really think about it and ponder on it and let me figure this out before I even get to the next thing.
Right, but even when I was younger, what I wanted? A meditation room, or a room with just all pillows and candles, nothing else. Just
you might as well try that now. That shit's that sound comfortable.
Right, and I love working with doctors now. Well, one of the doctors, she's a dermatologist at my job. She was we were talking about that, and she told me like do meditation. She's been doing it for 3 years, and she loves it. So
have you ever even tried or took a step at it?
Not before now, no.
I think meditation is the power of somebody else taking over you. I don't like that. That's like they're hypnotized.
And a good massage.
Yeah.
Can't
helps.
a good massage at all.
So what about you, Ace, man, on your down days? Like how you lift yourself back up? I got a feeling what you gonna say, but I want to hear.
I was
what
gonna
you
say, I don't have no down
day. What's a down day? It's like nah. Oh man,
is this dude human?
Right.
A down day. Nah, they happen. Honestly, I'll go grab a cigar, and I just go relax somewhere quiet.
I hear that.
Cause, you know, well, I speak for me, but me as a man, or us as men, we don't really talk. You know what I mean? Like we don't call up our homies and like it don't even sound right now saying, yo, Slab, man, you free, let me come through and come on, have a talk.
But that should be.
Like, it should, no, it,
Yo,
we should do that.
I would love for one of my homies, because I'd be like, damn, he really got something to tell me. Maybe it's something I really got to hear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I totally agree. It's just like, I don't know. We got to do better. I think then my brother Jake said it a couple months ago on Facebook. He pretty much was like, you know, there's so many things we go through as men, but we don't feel like we got nobody to go let loose. Like, you know, we might talk to a female, we might talk to our mom.
Yeah.
But we really talk to our homies.
Do y'all agree or disagree with me on this? Like, some people will find out a certain way to get rid of their whatever's going on, but some people just say, you know what? I'm frustrated. I'm gonna pass it off to Percy. Make Percy have somebody else frustrated. Yeah. That's what I see a lot going on. A person really don't stick to they somebody. Let me just handle this and get it. They'll pass it off to the next person. You know, misery needs company. You know what I mean? You already know that.
People who just like wake up, like just like you said, even with a post, like you wake up and you just
from
throw all this
on
in the universe. It's just like you said. Like, who pissed in your Cheerios? Like,
who pissed in your Cheerios? Like, damn.
But sometimes I do have those moments. Like, you just wake up and you might scroll, and the first thing is like, what's wrong?
It makes you want to go at her like you know her all your life or
it's
whatever.
5 o'clock in the morning. What is wrong? Like, but I have one person on my friends list every day. It's an issue. That never I blocked them. I actually blocked them. And I'm like, because it was just making me like feel some type of way. Because every single day, it's nothing right in your life.
Did you ever think to yourself, I'm going to message them and say, what's the problem?
I did think about that.
I want to talk to you.
And I've reached out to people before. Like, it was one particular girl. She was, it wasn't every day, but it was pretty often. I did reach out to her, and I talked to her, and I'm like, you need a life coach. And I helped her find, I helped her find a life coach because she was going through so much. So I helped her find somebody. And, but the other person, I'm like, no, I'm good. Like you can't help everybody.
Y'all know what I do now? I just started like maybe like almost 2 weeks ago. When I wake up, I don't even touch social media until I get to work now. So for that little 2-hour gap from getting her, I don't even jump on them. Cause I used to literally, we used to see the time I cut my alarm off. As I'm cutting my alarm off, I'm hitting Facebook, I'm hitting Instagram, and it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, but past couple weeks for me, it's been a little bit less. I can definitely say, like, I get up, it's like, get ready to work, and go to work. Now, since I'm, doing all day, like, yesterday, I was like, rooming patients, getting patients checked. So I never had time. It's like, unless I'm checking my email, and certain people have my email, so it's, check that, and that's it. But unless right when I get off, then that's when I do a quick, scroll.
Yeah, I got a group chat on my WhatsApp, one I've been talking about forever.
Yeah.
It's like, we call it CCOE, but it's, it was like 5 guys and 5 girls.
Yeah.
Now it's like 1.5 girls, but still the 5 homies. So like on there, like, we talk all day, every day. But, like, I'll go on there, say good morning, bust it up, but I won't touch social media and talk to work.
When I did my 48-hour vacation,
I thought you was done.
But yo, listen.
Me too.
I really talked to a couple people on the phone. Like I really. Couple people hit my phone like, here go my number if you need me. I talked to a couple people on the phone and said, well, this is real life.
I thought you was really done because you gave me your real number.
I know.
And I was like, yo, we only talk on inbox or a Facebook call. I said, I'm honored.
Yo, because it was like, I really wanted to get away from it, but then like I told you, a higher power picked me up and was like, Slab, like, a higher power said, how you going to put yourself in a hole that's not there? That's impossible.
But it also reminds me of a post I seen this week. It's like, why do people think that deleting Facebook is the fixer of your whole life and issues?
Because that takes a lot of time out of the day.
Like,
once you find a free minute in life, you're going to see what's on the line. That's crazy, isn't that? We're not crackheads, but it's something in Facebook that's doing something to people.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. I gotta put up a stat. And they probably be like, damn, I only put 15 stats up today. I'm 5 short. And they throw them up real fast. Like, come on, are y'all serious?
Yeah, some people every day they just live to post on Facebook.
But I think people should start talking more, man.
Yeah.
Off of social media.
Yeah.
Like I told you, the next thing we have, you can't bring your phone. You can't bring your phone. You have to conversate and get to know the person with your mouth, like not with the buttons.
I hate when people say, I hate this. Because our parents didn't have them on the fucking cell phone. People say, I gotta have my phone because I got kids.
No.
I can't argue that point because I don't have kids. But,
Yeah.
Our grandparents didn't have kids, but we went to school. They went to work.
Right.
We talked again when we got back home.
You don't even know what happened until you got back home. Like
that's a reason to lie to say you need your phone, because guess what? When them kids is away from their parents, they are having hella fun. When they gotta call their damn parents, they're like, for real? Like, can you just wait?
Right.
But we talk about, we need our phones so we can call our kids. If the kids want us, they'll call. They'll make sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an excuse.
Today in class, one of the fathers was like, yo, he talking about he went out to the club with his cousin over the weekend. And he was like, yo, he said it was terrible.
Yeah.
He said it was me and my cousin, and it was like a group of girls. And he was like, we was just all chilling, actually dancing. Mm-hmm. He said you got 10 dudes on the outside, me mugging. Yeah, all the other girls on their phone. Yeah. He's like, yo, nobody even talking to nobody.
That's why I like.
See, me, I'm the type boy that'll be like, yo, fam, y'all 10 dudes. It's 11 girls right there. Join me. You ain't got to do that. They waiting for us, and you want to stand there like a fly on the wall.
Yeah. Nah. And that's why I miss partying down south. Cause it was different. People don't look. People like, oh, what you got?
Y'all ain't had cell phones.
Yeah.
No.
You sound like
y'all slow down. Yeah. Not slow, but you know what I mean. Y'all ain't had cell phones down south.
But even just, I'm talking about partying. It was just you go to a party to dance, to interact.
Yo, people don't even be sweaty no more.
Right.
You used to see people like, you gonna catch a cold when you go outside. Now everybody look how they look when they went in. But drunk.
Wear the outfit again.
Yeah. Yo, we would need to have a dance.
So if we can take it back to
we gotta have a pajama party, dog.
Yes,
I did.
There was no cell phones back in Ice days.
No.
So it was no cell phones.
You had to go dance with a white girl.
Wait, that was King Pressure, right? Yeah, I went.
You've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
That's why I started really talking to white girls, dog.
Why?
Huh?
I was talking to white girls at Ice. Ice, just to look at them, Ice, baby. So you're already thinking that when you get there. So when I got there, I was like, I ain't gonna front. They was popping, kid.
There's nothing wrong with it. I don't have no discrimination.
No discrimination, yeah.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Oh, man, my daddy had green eyes. That ain't no coincidence. For some reason, something in his blood. Yeah, my dad had green eyes. So,
how do you feel about the whole thing? I remember with my parents, if they can't use your condom, bring them home. I used to hate that.
They can't use your condom, bring them home.
I used to I love my girl, but come on.
I never heard that.
You never
heard that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I dated a Caucasian guy.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was it though? It's gotta be totally different.
You dated or you dated?
Dated.
Did you like him?
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Dated or dated?
I dated. We went we dated.
I don't think she's catching this.
I understand what you mean.
Dated or dated?
No, dated.
Okay.
I dated.
Okay. Alright, it's a big difference.
We had to see what you was talking about.
And then you know what's crazy too? It was when I used to work at one of the stores in the mall when I was younger. One of my coworkers, me and her were really close. She was Caucasian, so her brother I was head over heels for.
Yeah.
And I remember going to their parents' house, and we used to hang out. And their parents blatantly told me I love you, you're best friend my daughter ever had, and they know that we like each other, but y'all cannot date.
And what Sassy just said leads us into our next question.
Yes.
What you were head over heels, so that means you liked this guy.
I did.
What was it about this guy that you liked? Just the
I've never been blind to different people. I'm open. I'm open. And he was charming. He was good looking. He wasn't your type. He wasn't a corny white
dude. And
he wasn't like trying to be black, quote unquote. He was just
himself.
Being himself, right.
Right, and he could dress like so, he was tall, and because back then too, I also just dated a light skinned guy, so he was a little bit.
You like, all right, I can tell.
I went to that stage.
In the summer, he might can go. Yeah, I know.
And I never, and honestly, in my life, and I love talking to people about like how they, started dating people and marriage and stuff, because in my whole life, I've never cared about what anybody thought about who I was dating. Like I've never cared at all.
I can't say I did.
Right, and see, I meet a lot of people who like, oh, I can't say that. It's probably a handful of people I met who feel that way that I felt. Like I don't. Like people gonna judge you regardless. So if I really like you, like I'll come approach you. Like I don't care. I don't know if it. Yeah. And but when his parents told me that, I was like, dang, like okay.
They loved you and they didn't know you.
But you can't date.
When you went over the white boy crib, was the dad sitting there drinking tea?
Oh, here
I'm just messing
around. That at work today.
And cheese sandwich, no.
Yo, that's tough, boy.
But it was good. It was a good time.
So what happened? What was the fallout?
We just.
You got tired of it.
And he had a twin brother.
You liked it? Oh wow.
So his twin brother liked me. No, but I didn't mess with both of them. Like I had to tell them apart.
Liked you though.
Yeah, but I mean we dated. I was young. We just
How old
about 17.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't discriminate. Even females, like.
Shit, I can't. I love all women. They all got titties, butts, and lips.
You say you love all women?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if they purple. I mean,
you said purple.
Yeah.
So what you got for us next, Slad? Or Sag, whichever one is next.
Yeah, throw it at us. Throw it at us. Volleyball. Volleyball.
Do you have a type person?
A type? Why you gonna do that to me? Why you gonna do that to me?
I was gonna ask Slab next.
Well, ask Slab first.
Do you have a type? He about to go
I want to know something. What's the types? Put them, lay them out. What types?
Some people just don't have a type.
You want me to tell you type means? Okay. Crazy. Crazy, right?
Right. Undercover crazy or just straight out the door crazy?
Ace, help me with this. What type of women we got out here nowadays? We got the crazy.
We got what kind of women you like. Though.
Right.
I know, because I really didn't
like crazy
even.
Women, do you?
I dealt with a couple, so I'm trying to figure out. I think I like crazy and sophisticated. You feel me? You can't just be one of them, because I need both of them. You feel what I'm saying? I need both of them, because when I'm acting up, I need a crazy woman to tell me to shut the F up. But then when I'm like, damn, the street ball, you know what I mean? I need that sophisticated lady to capitalize, say he know what he doing because he got hurt. You feel what I'm saying? So I need crazy and sophisticated. But then you got the gold digger. Slamming with that. If you work, you want to buy something for yourself. There's no way I got to buy everything. No. Okay, we got the gold diggers. We got the crazy. We got the sophisticated.
Insecure.
We got the insecure. We got the Hollywood hoes.
And this is going to be one of the topics on my
show. Yeah, because this is going to be the Hollywood hoes. We got them.
The Hollywood.
And the only thing I hate about the Hollywood hoes, y'all look good, but y'all have to remember where y'all came from. Y'all have to remember that you do things and people don't forget. We all need to know that. You know what I'm saying? And Hollywood hoes, sophisticated. What's the one you just said? Insecure, crazy, and Miss Bougie.
And which one do you like?
Out of that, I need the crazy and the sophisticated. I don't need the bougie. No, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight because if you order something on your plate that don't fill the whole plate, we have a problem.
A la carte.
What? You gonna bring me here and it got a half of this, a leaf. And like 5 specks of rice, girlfriend, we gotta do better than that. That's that bougie stuff that Slab don't want to deal with, because you gotta go to certain restaurants to get that. So we gonna go on Fridays or something.
Slab.
Yeah, straight up. I need a full plate Jack Daniels sauce, baby. Nah. But Ace, back to you. I said it. I need crazy and sophisticated. Now we need to know.
I want the total opposite of that, Sled.
What do that is? Then you need the bougie and the
No. I like down to earth, educated, got goals and values, and I used to be stuck on chocolate women. I still am, but
they melt in your hand, bro.
Something about
they
chocolate.
melt in your hand.
There's something about that chocolate, man. But I used to also say I wouldn't deal with nobody who had kids, and I don't feel the same way anymore. Somebody could have 8 kids.
I think you were going to say 8.
Nah, 8. I used to strictly say no kids at all, but
yeah.
I don't feel the same way anymore.
Is that far-fetched now to deal with somebody? I mean, to find somebody with no kids.
But don't get me wrong, there still is a lot of women out there with no kids. They don't all got kids.
Yeah.
Just like all of us don't got kids.
They ain't 10.
I mean,
you can.
I'm just saying.
You can be like, yo, name 10 girls that got kids. You be like, well, where you want me to start? You know what I mean? Them people are still under a rock somewhere. They're gonna pop up. And
but just like it's men and they 30s with no kids, it's women also.
The kid thing is probably not even an issue anymore unless you be like, yo, I got 7. You be like, oh, well, this conversation is over.
Yeah, but I wouldn't deal with nobody that had 2.
So what if you like a girl? I'm saying the first date you're gonna ask, you're gonna about the kids. What if they lie?
You gonna know from the phone call.
Right.
I know, right?
You might even know from the first conversation.
You can tell by when they get off work how they feeling. Because if they're in party mood, then you know they ain't got no kids.
That is not true.
You know what? I got to smack myself for saying that, Sassy. They the ones.
Right, because
they the ones.
Somebody who go travel, who out more than me, who's out more than me and got 4 kids. Like, what are you partying Monday through Sunday?
Her child support is on deck then because
I have no idea. I don't ask questions, but I just sit there and wonder sometimes.
So, Sass, what type of lady are you? From us knowing Sassy, what would you think, Ace? What type of lady is Sassy?
Say that again.
What type of lady
do you think Sassy is?
Yeah, that's a good question. What?
From what we know and what we see, I'm gonna tell the truth.
She's goal oriented. She never not had a job since I've known her.
Thank you.
She's beautiful.
Thank
She
you.
she can cook. She's silly. She likes to have fun. I'm not gonna say too much more. It's weird.
But you probably was gonna say the same thing. Sassy seemed like she can weather the storm. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of everything in you. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, she likes long-term relationships.
But she need to know your credit score.
No, I'll check that myself. It's okay.
That's the bullshit.
In your background, I got that under there.
But then, in life, they say opposites attract. Do you like the opposite of what you are?
Yeah, since somebody just asked me what's my type via message. So, I mean, I do like I'm outgoing.
Yeah.
Like, I like adventure. Like, I'm a people's person. So, I do like someone who's a little reserved. Who's relaxed. Like, you don't got to be in the streets. You could be home watching a movie, but also we could go hang out. Like, I don't need you smiling in 100 people's faces and doing all that stuff because I'm a little off. So
I'm a little off.
I told you got a little light in her. A little bit of everything.
Right. So
Sassy look like she'd put hands on something too. Y'all better leave her alone.
Like she's heavy-handed too.
Yeah, I am. But so I like somebody. It's like a mix of more like relaxed, calm, reserved, and I pull that like adventure out of you. Like
I definitely need a hyper chick, cause cause I know me. I couldn't imagine to go to the club with my wife and all that, and she just like me. I'm like, babe, we're about to tear this whole club, and she be like, Slab, I'm so with it, and I love this girl.
Yeah, that's what I love that we can. A lot of people, even when we used to go out. And we still go out, but people always look like, how do y'all go out with each other? Like, and we have a ball, like
because it's still on. We ain't even seen nothing
and
yet.
You already know where you going after you leave.
My man put Mitch kill Alpo. Who somebody else
meme?
On a meme. Rich kill Alpo. Such and such kill such and such. But Clyde didn't do nothing to Bonnie. You feel me? You gotta watch your mans, but the woman that you doing dirty and all that, that's the rider that will ride with you till the day you die. And that's the one.
Why you going to this topic?
Right?
No, I'm just saying though. Yo.
No, you're so right though. No,
it's crazy.
I agree with you 100%.
That's my man. I gotta hang with my man. And she like, well. all the things I put in the bucket, I'm taking the hell out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I think relationships lose, because we put our all into our homies, which I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
I second that.
Got you.
Not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a teammate, a woman, man, she gotta come first, y'all. She gotta come first, because she gonna ride with you. Clyde and Bonnie, they did that thing together, man. Like I told you, with men, jealousy is at the highest level ever I've seen, cuz. Like, yo, fam, I like that shirt. Walk right, turn around like, yo, I was gonna get that shirt. That nut ass nigga grabbed it before I get it. Like, that's crazy.
I'll put it back, because you got it. But it's in both. I mean, women are like that too. Like catty. Like, I mean, it just comes in catty form.
Yeah.
Just catty and backstabbing. Like, I don't. My mom I remember she asked me one time. She was like, "Okay, so like you date women out, but you don't even like females. Like you don't. I never hung. Like when I was younger, like I was the girls guy. Like,
you had to find that right female. To
right.
Even be around
but
you.
I like hate like cause just on that gossiping and. I don't like to talk on the phone. Like it's just, it's disgusting. And even at a place that I'm at, basically almost every day, you could just hear like all the gossip, and then they like, and then y'all going off for drinks. Like, don't ask me to go.
Hate on Sassy. Sassy don't be having no problem.
Chilling.
I know Sassy ain't from here, so
right.
But people come here and get well acquainted fast.
That time that I got put on the Norristown hottest chick list, somebody posted. Yeah, and somebody how many inboxes like she ain't even from Norristown. Like,
they was mad they didn't make it, so they like, take her down and put me in. That jealousy is the worst disease ever.
Like, wait, so I got a couple inboxes like, who are you? Like, okay.
I seen you at the football, John. I walked past, I was like, who's Shorty? I never seen you before. You know what I'm saying? But then look, we're at the table with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was funny though. I'm like, I don't know.
We need some callers, man. What y'all thinking about, man?
Let's do this quick commercial break.
We gonna go to a commercial. We be right back. Mom Dukes, what's up? Mom, when you
I'll give you another hour of straight talking.
Talk radio.
But our number is 610-234-6120. If you're driving in your car, go to countryconnect.com. Safety first. Don't try to watch us on YouTube at the Roundtable 610 or IG. You can tune in right on your cell phone. Ace, Slab, and Sassy. Take us away, Slab.
What's good, man? We're going to come back with another little topic. I was just thinking about relationships and relationships as a person, male, female, male, female, whatever, a mixed relationship, whatever. What is the key thing you're looking for in that relationship to hold that bond together? And we'll start with you, Ace. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to ask myself. It sounds like I'm retarded. I'm telling them what I'm talking about, then I'm asking myself.
Right.
You know, they said as long as you don't answer yourself, you ain't crazy.
What's the question, bro? What is it?
The question is, in a relationship, what's the first key thing that you look for to even want to withstand that relationship or make it go further than what it was that day?
And you said this is male or female,
not
just romantic, like friendship.
No, not romantic, just friendship.
Okay.
When you meet a person, pretend you just meet a person and y'all busting it up. What are you looking for to even secure that conversation to say I'll have another one with that person? You know what I'm saying?
Just someone that seems like genuine. You know, not talking too much about themselves and what they got. You know. So I meet somebody out, you know, I work in the city, so we just talking at the bar, you know. Don't nobody want to hear anyone talking about they self the whole time.
Nah.
I got this, I do this, I got that, I do this. So, you know, it's regular, casual conversation. I don't know, because typically, I mean, I could be out somewhere, it's for a conversation, but it might not, you know, it might not really even go to the next part after that. You know, now I've been trying to use, you know, a lot of people be using like LinkedIn to connect. Yeah. So I might meet John Doe or Jane Doe, but it's like, all right, well, you know, what's your LinkedIn name? Yeah. You know, it ain't really, you know, like what's your name or number or something. I mean, at least I haven't had that lately.
People don't like use pen and paper and phone number no more. What's your
IG name?
Yeah. You got Facebook? Like, what's your, like, somebody?
I'm guilty. I mean, because when you be fast talking with a person, you got Facebook. Well, just look me up, dog. You know the.
Yeah. Or they hand you their phone, like, what's your name? Pull it up. Like,
you don't know. I did community service a couple months ago. She didn't answer my number. She strictly went on Facebook and friend requested me. Like, from the rip.
But you know what? Some people be looking like this, like, my friend requested, he can't lose me. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's how a lot of people, and from Facebook, they can find out a lot about you before the next phone call or the next conversation. You feel what I'm saying? I meet you. We got your social networks. If you really want to find about that person, you're going to scroll through. And you're going to put your own perception on what you see. Right. So then the next time you talk,
and you know what, though?
Right.
You feel a person out.
I think dating now, if your social media can tell a lot about when it comes to dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you somebody that's like, if I see something like, all right, well, this ain't more than nothing but a hit. Like, this is all this is going to be because the social media is crazy.
You know what I'm saying, Sassy? Like, we just met and you just got me on Facebook. When you didn't know me, what did you take Slab as? I would like to know. No, tell me the truth. I like you today. Don't worry about it.
Today, I'm like, who is this guy? Like,
that's just so loud and just
like rambunctious. I mean, that's you. That's your personality. But I'm just like looking like, okay, he's very outgoing. Like, you got a lot to say. That's pretty much.
But see, that's why you see how you thought that. When you see me, it's the same thing. Right. So when you see me, it was like, well,
but see, people like me who on Facebook, it's like, hi, I'm Gabby, and then on Instagram, it's like, hey,
monster. Is your page private?
Which one? Why do you think I named you Sassy?
On Instagram.
Oh, I just got the one. My main page, yeah.
The Instagram's vicious.
Yeah. That's me. That's the me that people like friends, like people who I talk to every day, and then you got Facebook.
From the outside looking in with you, I was like, she's very outgoing. She likes having fun, and a lot of people are going to like to be around Sassy. But then, like I told you, we ended up at the table saying that, you know, Sassy is Sassy now. She said, what she want, do what she want. Y'all say something to Sassy. We won't get classy.
And that's like one of my coworkers. She was like, hey, you on Facebook? I'm like, Facebook don't have nothing on it. Like, but don't look for me. Like, because I block people. I block all my coworkers. My last job, I blocked all my coworkers. I went through and found them all and blocked them from jump. Like, even though I don't post much on Facebook.
We got a caller on the round table.
Roundtable, talk to us.
Yo, what up? What up to the family, man?
What's up, Raj?
How you?
What's up, man? What's up with y'all, man?
We good, man. How about yourself, bro?
Man, I'm coolin', man. Just got finished writing a paper, so you know.
That's good to hear,
y'all
man.
always do y'all show on my homework night.
But you know, I know you got some input for us.
Getaway from reading and writing.
I know you got some input for us on the little things we talking about on the topics.
Oh yeah, y'all talking about the nowadays with the social media and everything, right?
Right. You can talk about
I keep it funky, like I had put on the post, man. You tell a lot about somebody through their social media. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know how everybody else look at it, but like, I see a chick that's popping in the city. She got like 200,000 followers or something like that. I know for a fact she don't know 200,000 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I be looking at it like, yo, she gotta be like a attention whore, like she doing things for attention. You know what I'm saying? Unless like you got like a real social media where you using it as a media outlet. You know what I mean? You got a good amount of followers. That means to me, I look at it like you got some good content, people following your content. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if she just regular old any chick from the hood, she got 200,000 followers. Yeah, man, it's a good chance she on there naked, she twerking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She just doing a whole bunch of bullshit.
But you know what though? I ain't gonna lie, God. I said I was about to do a gimmick to shock the social networks too. I just ain't think of one yet. Like, them people that built their followers up and they got them 200,000 followers, I really don't think they know what to do with them. You know what I'm saying? They got them, but what you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Right now, it's probably no gimmick you could think of. Like, you would probably spend 10 years thinking of a gimmick, and by then social media been done changed, right?
Yeah, that's why I haven't done one yet.
I've seen all types of gimmicks. Like the one chick down here in Atlanta, she got close to like 1 million followers from selling fake orgy parties.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yep.
That's not really happening?
No.
Like the last time she did it, like y'all ain't really pay attention to our show. Because we did a podcast and we talked about it, and then we talked about it on the radio show. Yeah, man, she promoted herself on the Instagram. Yo, I'm selling tickets to this party, like $200. You know what I mean? It's my birthday party.
Right.
All the dudes that come down, you get to have sex with me.
Damn.
Hold up.
And it wasn't real?
No.
No, and basically she went and got a venue. Had it set up for like a regular orgy party or swingers party if anybody ever been to them joints, and she never even showed up. And people pre-ordered these tickets. A lot of dudes.
So did she make money off of it? Is what you telling me?
And it got down there, and it was probably like 200 men, probably like 10 women, and she never showed up.
Wow.
Now when she came up that bread, still had that following, and then she just spun back. She's spinning back and throwing another one.
But they still giving her money.
She's throwing another one.
Yeah.
She never had the first one.
They still pay it.
Damn.
So you can't tell me that gimmick didn't make her win in a way?
I mean, she won from the money. I don't think like the following is the following. It could have backfired on her if people would have started posting up videos and tagging her on the gram like she false advertised, but don't nobody never want to expose that they a swinger or they go to
right
like that. So basically she burnt them out some bread and they just burnt.
Damn.
But she about to do it again, you're telling me.
And they still
about to do it again.
Like they still buying, like paying, getting the tickets.
So why the hell I can't say I'm having sex with every girl at my party and I win like she is hell with that? Tell all your friends, man, follow me, yo.
Women got that power.
You right,
you
right.
You take a woman that's at least a 6.5. She don't even gotta be a dime. She can be a 6.5. Walk into a room with 1,000 dudes and be like, yo, I'm trying to get his ass up. At least 60% of the room gonna openly try to hit her.
Crazy,
another 20% of the room gonna secretly try to hit her. mind you, she light cheese. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could take a dude who chicks think is the most handsome dude in the world, sit him in the room with 1,000 chicks. He probably hit about 100 of them.
Yeah, just now when you said that guy, that it made me think of something. Remember the pretty eye boy that was in jail? That was on the drum.
Yeah.
Big gimmick, right? They put him on the drum. He done knocked off some goddamn star. They got a baby by him.
Yep.
That was a gimmick, and he winning.
He left his wife. Yeah, because
he was married.
Yeah.
Well, he's a goddamn thief anyway. Yeah.
But I don't even think he started that gimmick. Like,
no.
Somebody took that meme, and that meme went viral, and they ate off of it, and then it just shed light on him.
But that's a gimmick.
Because the meme went viral.
But it was, it went from somebody sharing his picture, and they was like, oh, like, you know, I putting up money on your books, like, and all this stuff. Yeah.
The crazy thing is, he might be broke somewhere right now.
Nah, he done knocked off a goddamn rich woman. He can take her to child support. On deck. I mean, he's already a goddamn thief and a prisoner. I'm sure he's thinking like, well, I'm gonna rob anybody. I'm gonna rob this dumb witch. You know what I'm just saying though? How the hell a girl can't be on Facebook and she all pretty and got locked? Let me stop lying. Is she all bad? Is she pretty? I might get her too. Yo, God, I'm talking like man.
This social media crazy. I saw you talking about the LinkedIn too, man. I just went and updated my LinkedIn, man. Got crazy responses from like job people and school people. You know what I'm saying? Like just reaching out. Like LinkedIn is a real good professional social media to have. But you know, it's kind of tough if you're used to having like a Facebook or Instagram, because the stuff you put on Facebook and Instagram, you can't put that on your LinkedIn.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
It exposes who you are. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody to know that you that ratchet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody's ratchet. You better hide it.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna tell you, like for all y'all listeners, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if people are already hip to it now, because it's been going on for maybe about a good 8 years now. But you know, some people still be lacking, like, you know, people that's working at McDonald's, people that's working at like direct service, people that's working in like they don't have like salary jobs. You know what I'm saying? I want to just tell y'all, and even the professional people, yo. You know, people, job places track your social media through your email address that you give them. They track your social media through your phone number. They track your social media through your government name. You know what I'm saying? And people think that they got these jobs, and they telling people, oh, I'm sick, I can't come into work. But then you go on your social media and you posting videos.
That's gonna hit
and
the
you in Miami, you posting videos, and you in Punta Cana. You know what I'm saying? People getting fired over that. You posting videos up talking bad about the legal system. People getting fired over that. I know a couple people from my job, period, got fired for social media, posting crazy stuff about the job, talking bad about the job, and forgetting that they follow people from the job, or people from the job got access to their social media, or even more nuttier. You know what I mean? Like people got boundary issues where they in these little girls from the job inbox. Little 16, 17-year-old girls, you in their inbox.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And soon, you know how it is, man. As soon as you get one of them little girls mad, they ratting. and now you hemmed up, you caught up, and you can't work, and you got Megan's Law on your head for inappropriate interactions.
And you go to court and they got your Facebook inboxes and comments right there in your face. You like, damn, I ain't write that. You didn't?
I'm telling you, like this social media shit crazy, man. And then, you know, people get get keyboard heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to call it, keyboard heart. Shit that you wouldn't say to somebody face to face, whether it be on some tough shit or some, you know, trying to get to know somebody type time. Like, you saying stuff behind the keyboard you never say face to face, man. Like, this shit just crazy, man. People gotta hold true to their morals, because social media attempt you to be on some other shit.
So I want to ask you, God, is this how it's going to end off, or you think that it can change somewhere out there?
Well, you gotta think, Facebook almost 20 years old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it's going to be something next?
Damn, yeah. 01, 2002. Wow.
Ain't no social network lasts that long.
I mean, Facebook is buying up all the other social networks. If you notice, when you go on, if you got a Facebook, it invites you to Instagram.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you got a Facebook, it invites you to Twitter. When you got your phone, and you got Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, it asks you, do you want to log in with your Facebook?
Yeah. And you say yes, just so you ain't got to fill out everything.
Yeah.
Because Mark Zuckerberg bought Twitter and Instagram.
Damn.
Dude, just...
You know what I'm saying? And the only people that's holding strong is Snapchat. So what did Zuckerberg do? Now you can do Snapchat type shit on your Facebook, and you can do Snapchat type shit on your Instagram. So now what's the point of having a Snapchat if you're going to have Instagram and Facebook for this long? You can do the same things.
Damn, dog. Social networks then effed up everybody's life.
Yeah. And then, you know, your Facebook and your Instagram is public domain now. Like, it's not private. So, you know, you could be on the run or something and posting up on your Facebook. I wouldn't know why. They can track it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Little dudes in the city thought their Facebook was private. They went out robbing people and then posting pictures of guns and talking shit in the status, and you get booked. And then they go right into your social media.
You know what?
All your live feeds and everything you put on there.
I'm sick of the people on Facebook that be like, yo, where the loud at? And then somebody be like, yo, I got it. It's a I be like, what the hell? That went into the database, bro. They will get you at any day.
Yeah.
Let alone the person that's saying, I got it is a cop. You go get the loud and get locked up.
Right.
Come on, man.
Bro, you know how many little dudes in the city that got locked up for going to like a cop in plain clothes talking about loud out?
My mom says social media is the devil's workshop. This era of people need to trust in the Lord like that. But they will skip the Lord and go straight back to the devil's workshop, because I actually do it. And I got to think about it like, damn, what am I actually getting am I getting my point across on Facebook or on social media? What am I doing? Am I looking for my wife?
I think if you use your social media for not for positive, but if you using your social media for what you feel social media is intended for, then I mean I think that's the difference between you doing ethical and unethical things. You know, if you're a porn star, you selling ass
on social networks,
on your social media.
I hear that.
But you're a porn star. You know what I'm saying? If you work as a teacher, why are you doing porn star things on your social media?
Social media gave you an outlet to call somebody for sex, for money, like Backpage. Like, you don't even gotta find a girl and meet a girl no more. You can just actually find a girl and be like, yo, what's your name? How much an hour? I'm on my way. How dangerous is that?
Listen, man.
If that's not Russian roulette in real life, dog.
That's why Trump shut Backpage down.
They put it back up. They put it back up. Oh, Trump is a gambler, and we got a porno star at the White House. So the way the world is going, I mean, it don't look too different at the White House.
Did you watch the interview?
Nah.
Yeah, man. So listen, man, definitely a great show, man. I'm gonna keep watching on the live, man. Thank y'all for letting me come up. You know what I'm saying?
God, thanks for calling.
Anytime y'all want to come back down into the city and chill with us, let us know, man. We down there every Friday. Stay Talking Ish internet radio show on Big Bad Radio. Stay Talking Ish podcast on SoundCloud. StayTalkingIsh.com, man. Follow us, man. Follow the new podcast movement. Also, Hey, get with me this summer so I can get y'all linked into the podcast society in the city. Oh, yeah. Y'all do a live pack with a lot of podcasts out of the little bar down there on South Street. Everybody with a podcast in the city follows along with it and watch it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Let's go to a lot of the things they doing. Like, you know, this new form of entertainment is becoming the new wave, man. Everybody breaking off from syndicated radio.
It's our 1 year anniversary next week, God.
No doubt. So y'all bros be safe, man. Peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Yup.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, he hit a couple points, man. Always good to hear from God. He always got something smooth to say.
But just like you said with the social media, like, yeah, because I remember when I was at one of my jobs, somebody got fired because they posted, like, they had a bad day at work, and when they posted all this stuff, and they have one particular person who sits all day and scrolls on Facebook. That's what they're hired for. They scroll on social media to see, you know, if consumers are saying something, anybody. Employees, and they pulled the information, got called in the office, and got fired.
You know what I've been singing in my head lately? Old school song. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. And that's all the time, man. And when you think somebody's not watching you, they're on you. Cause like, oh man, yo.
Yeah.
Social networks though, like, you knew back when we was kids the Jetsons was coming. You knew we would get to that. But they let us deal with this. I think people are getting not microchipped, but
they are putting them, planting them in certain jobs.
Yeah, but what happened? Yeah. Sassy don't get.
So you don't gotta So you don't have to, you clocking with your finger and all that stuff. You testing it out. Yeah.
Yo, man.
So that's tracking you. So you say you at work, or you on lunch break, or you're supposed to be back off your lunch break, but they can clock from your chip.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine you got the chip in you and you just start tripping at home and you're like, they're trying to kill me. Like, press a button, a low jack in your body. You can't even go nowhere. You are on radar. Cause, like, I'm saying, Trump better not do that. Because if he do that, you might as well line up half the world and shoot him in the head. Because some people gonna be, that's a riot they ain't gonna win. They gonna have to just send a nuke. Yup. What you got to talk about, Ace, man? Sassy. No, yeah, let's talk about. Yeah, Sassy got something to talk about.
What she got?
The freaks.
Oh, God.
We're about to do a total 360. Because I've been waiting to talk about this all day. Go ahead, Sassy.
We need to ask our time, like, what should we do for our anniversary? Like,
no, you need to talk about your topic.
I mean, we got enough time.
Your topic is going to take us all the way to the end.
All right, so what's your definition from 1 to 10? Okay, what's your definition of a freak? Like, when you ask somebody, oh, so you a freak, you know how y'all can get. Like,
a freak, I'm going to explain it to you. A freak knocks off all the homies. A freak knocks off at least 2 or 3 different dudes in a week. A freak got to get knocked off every day.
Yeah, that's
a freak. That is a freak. That is no, because I could be a freak sometimes, and I'm not close to a nympho. But Slab ain't eating everybody coochie. That's for one. That's that. That mean. Oh, the way these girls and boys be going. Yo, stay in y'all lane. What? A freak though. See, I don't call no girl a freak that I never knocked off. I don't care what I heard about you. Yeah, I gotta find out myself because if you tell me
just talk talk about all this stuff.
People get brainwashed and hear so much like, yeah, fucking, she's a freak. Like, right. How you know? How you know?
Right. You be mad.
What if somebody just messaged and said, "Bust Sassy ass"? I ain't even gonna say.
What?
We ain't even gonna do that. There's a fire. Where's the water?
Yeah. So.
But a freak though, 5 out of every 10 girls are freaks. True story.
Say that again.
5 out of every 10.
That's the thing. Like, what's the definition of a freak though? Like somebody who's sexual and like to do certain things. At 34, I wouldn't call that a freak. At 17, I'm gonna call you a freak. But at 34, I'm not gonna call you a freak.
I had a girlfriend. I had to knock her off in the morning when she went to work. She came home at break, I knocked her off. And then at night, I knocked her off. She was a freak. Like, her hair, a piece of her hair go up off her arm. It's like getting undressed. I'm like, God damn, let me fill my tank back up. Like,
let me fill my tank back up. I like that.
That's a freak, but she was my girl, though.
Right.
So she was my freak. But then I was thinking, like, she probably did that with every dude she was with. So I can't.
And it sucks if people think.
That's how it be,
people
though.
think that, like, oh, who else you did that? Like, where you get that from?
But nowadays, sex is like a sport. So if you think about that, you just gonna
nowadays sex is like kissing.
No, it's not.
No, I'm saying it's that easy, and that's what everybody's doing.
It's easy to get.
It's like kissing. Kissing was like
not good either.
So
not everybody's can't.
Everybody's fucking.
So what I'm saying to you, it's not bad to be a freak.
No,
it's not, because that's what some people are looking for.
Like, especially like long, like we talking about the whole relationship thing, especially long-term relationship. Like you can't just be doing the same thing. Like, yeah, you gotta think outside the box.
I'm gonna eat ass on my honeymoon. I don't eat ass.
Let's talk about that.
I just don't eat ass. If y'all come here and talk about eating ass and we smoke weed, we are rumbling when Slab leaves the session. I'm telling you.
Hold on.
But why you want to eat something? Alright. Now, it's enough, I guess. But I don't think all dudes do that. If Slab gonna eat some ass, I'm probably gonna do it in the shower.
Let me get somebody to call in on this.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna do it in the shower, because I can't.
I'm not saying she come home from work and you pull her pants down. No.
Some dudes are just with that.
I mean, I ain't saying that.
I'm mad at the girl that I eat her ass and she kissed me. I'm mad at her. I'm mad at her, bro.
Why you mad at her?
This shit is a despicable situation. This is nasty, man. Don't listen. I eat some coochie, I'll kiss you. But if I eat your ass and you kiss me, we breaking up. Yo, my mom said stop. Mom, I ain't eating no ass. I'm not eating no ass.
Oh, your mom watching?
Yeah.
She know I have no breaks, Mom, but you can ask every woman I was with. I never ate their ass. If I did it, it was by accident. Wrong move. Boom, I'm right back up here. Listen, I don't run red lights and I don't eat ass. Keep me in the middle, B.
You know what? Nah, YouTube is on. I ain't even.
No,
it's supposed to be no censor.
Well, no, seriously. I mean, not after work, but no. You go wash up, you come back out, we chilling, watching TV, talking. Look, man. But they can't take it. They start giggling and laughing. So you're not even going to end up doing it anyway. They're going to start giggling and laughing. So it ain't gonna happen.
It gotta be a whole lot of whipped cream, brown sugar, and all that on the ass for me to even lick near the ass. It gotta be a smorgasbord.
Well, hold on. I can't even talk to you about it. You don't eat pussy.
I do eat pussy.
I thought you don't eat pussy.
You said not everybody.
I had girlfriends. I was with people for 6-7 years.
Okay, well,
but every girl know I just don't eat coochie. They'll tell you, Slab don't do it. He did it to me once or twice because I felt like that night.
Hold on. So you telling me you had a girlfriend for 5-6 years
and
you put it twice?
No.
Oh.
I'm saying there's some girls I was with, I only ate their pussy a couple times.
Okay.
Listen, my mouth is genuine. The kitchen get fucked up. Yeah. Everything is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like my face, the way girls have sex this time. Listen, you making me think about it, making me sweat. Because yellow means slow down. God, Lord have mercy. Listen. Any man that eat ass, call up. Man, you gotta talk about something. I want to know.
Calling right now.
What the hell
is the guy? I'm trying to get him to call.
What is the reason to eat ass? Who started that?
What's the reason to eat pussy?
Well, listen. A 69, you looking right at it. You ain't looking at the ass. Oh, baby, turn around and eat the ass. Fuck that. Why? I'm the clit monster. What? Yo. Whoever married me, I'll eat your ass, but I ain't mad at nobody else. I don't care. Some people do that, though. They do it on...
Some people, my friend, and she, one of my female friends, she told me she do, and I'm like...
She niggas ass?
She bi, but female.
Oh, I was about to say anything.
But I just can't,
Hey, she let a girl eat your ass?
Dingleberries. My ass touched.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Your tongue shouldn't be reaching there.
That's different, man.
Nah, man. Eat the coochie. No ass coochie. No ass coochie.
What's your hashtag?
Yeah, oh my God, I'll probably be wiping my face for like the next week or so. Like, that shit still on.
Look, man, you get in the shower. Listen, you get in the shower. She get in the shower. What is you?
She got a summer eve in her ass. That's crazy. Instead of the coochie, you gotta clean the ass. Do you know what bacteria? Hold on, y'all.
Dingleberries.
Do you know what? You know what comes out of that? I am so different, cause I don't. If all y'all, some of y'all women diss me because I don't eat ass cool, you should have just told me. The fuck? I ain't.
Wait, do you do anal?
Anal? No, dog. That ain't for the situation.
Wait.
The boys that do anal, you gotta watch out for them. You gotta watch out for them.
True. That's not true. That's not true.
You know what, though? I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. That's why I can't wait till I get my wife so I can just do everything. And she ain't gonna be like, oh, you ate my ass and you did this.
Every
time you